I really wonder if this keeps Patrik Allvin up at night and Jim Rutherford up at night.
It's a pretty stressful situation.
If they're sitting there going, man, I wonder what we're going to have to do in order to shed salary. Are we going to have to give up like a sweetener that we really don't want to have to give up to move Connor Garland, to move what is a good player in the NHL, like a legit NHL player who can play on your second line or your third line? He's good on 5-on-5. You know, is he a perfect NHL player? Of course he's not. He's not. Like there are issues with Connor Garland's game.
Yeah.
But again, like, you know, the Canucks have 3 wingers that are overpaid at this point. Connor Garland, Brock Besser, and Beauvillier. Right?
Yeah.
I think at this point they'd accept moving any one of them. But the question is, how much is it going to cost them to actually do that? And then where does that even leave them? Are they then just cap compliant without the ability to actually identify weaknesses on the team and address those issues? I wonder if this keeps Patrik Allvin up at night. Like, he's in a position where you're like, how are we going to do this? Like, I'd like to think that he has a bunch of irons in the fire. Like, okay, well, if this doesn't work out, we can go to this. And we've had previous talks with this team, and they've shown interest, blah, blah, blah. But, things change so quickly in the offseason. Oftentimes, it's like a game of musical chairs. And too often, I think we've seen the Canucks without a chair, without a dance partner to make trades with, which is why we saw what happened last offseason, where they just, like, they tried. They tried to shed salary.
Yeah.
They just couldn't do it. And they were like, well, we'll do it. And they kicked the can down the road to this offseason. Well, this offseason has arrived, and these next couple of months are going to be enormously important for the Canucks.